Today I am doing the spark plugs on my 2006 Hyundai Sonata or Hyundai. I'm not sure how you want to pronounce it and stuff. Not really doing a tutorial on how to do it. I'm just feel like making a video, I guess. One of the best things you can do is just have yourself a good set of tools. This is what my whew, I think my mother got me this for Christmas. Yeah. She got me this for Christmas. I've always was like, man, I just want a well-maintained tool set, something that I can just get some stuff done with. Not a big tool set, but it is a socket wrench and a number of different sizes. See, I can barely use it, keep it clean. But yeah, so I'm changing my spark plugs today because I am getting an idling issue where in the lower things it's idling a little rough. It's over that 1000 RPM mark, which means that it's idling rough. It was idling at about 1.5, so about 1500 rotations per minute. A little too much. Usually when it's idling right, it's at about like 700, maybe even lower than that. So, and then on top of that, I took it up to a mechanic to get it checked out. I was getting my AC fixed, and I asked them to also check out why my check engine light had popped on. They said it appears to be a misfire in the cylinders 1 and 2. Yeah, so I was like, I've had that happen. I've done a tune-up on my first car, so I already know how to do somewhat of spark plugs. It is a little bit difficult depending on the engine. On my 04 Nissan Sentra, it was super easy to change them because it was a small 4-cylinder engine and all of the cylinders was just right there in front of you. On my 2002 Acura TL, it was a little bit different because you got something that's very similar, like with my 06 Sonata. You see these first three, these are cylinders. These are called your coil pack. Your spark plug is inside. Let me try to lift that up for you for a second. Okay, so there's my spark plug inside of there. This thing that touches it is a coil. So the whole thing, the whole 6 of them is called a coil pack. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to pinch this off, pull it off and stuff, so that way it's easier to pull in and out, not like how you just saw me. But these three are 3 of the 6 cylinders, and then over here you can see that these other coil packs, they connect in. Those are the other 6. So to get to those, basically what I have to do is I have to take this off, and I think take this off too, but I'm trying to avoid taking this off. And basically you pretty much just gotta make sure you know where everything is going. I've been keeping up with my screws over there. I took that part off. That part holds this right here. Nothing too major, but basically just been going through with everything with a 10mm socket wrench, just going through, about to unclip this. I'm gonna try the first 3 and see if my check engine light actually goes off, because they said cylinders 1 to 2, but these aren't exactly numbered, or at least I don't exactly know how they're numbered. It could be 1 2 3 4, it could be 1 2 3 4 5 6, or it could be 1 2 3 4 5 6. So I'm not really sure. I am going to be doing these 3 today because I have time to do these, knock these out in probably like 30 minutes. But the back ones are going to take a little bit more time, and I'm going to try to work on them later this weekend. Obviously you shouldn't just change your spark plugs. You shouldn't just change the old ones and leave in some new ones. You can do that, but I would like to change all 6 of them about the same time. But that was pretty much it. Just on board kind of thing. I'm gonna go back to listening to Hamilton while I knock this out. That's it. I'm gonna be doing another video. I just started my new job and stuff. I'm a CDO portfolio manager at the moment. So be talking about that. Just been having my new start week and what kind of stuff that looks out like. I've been working from home, so it's pretty good. But yep, I'm out of this. Thanks if you had the time. See ya. So, weird thing to add to, especially after my last video. So I was experiencing some problems, and you probably seen the upload. I mean, you probably didn't even see the upload, but you know, I'm not making this as a tutorial or anything, but I was getting some rough idling issues with my car. It is idling normally. The airbag light, I don't know why that's on, but it's idling normally when it started up. You see how it's just over that little halfway mark, kind of going up in between there, but definitely under the 1. It's between halfway and 3/4. So it's at about like 500 RPM right now. Sorry. Just so before that, it was about 1,000. It was at about 1,500. So it was about 3 times that, which let me know that it wasn't idling right, especially in the summer. If it's like in the winter and stuff, and you start your car up, it can idle rough while the engine just heats up and stuff. So I was like, it's idling rough. I took it into the shop. They told me it was a problem, a misfire in one of the cylinders. They said 1 and 2, I think. It's a 6-cylinder car. So I was checking it up. I was getting ready to I bought the spark plugs, you know. See, I was doing the work on it. I took everything off, and then I realized that I forgot to buy a long enough socket that would like fit onto a spark plug. When I realized that, I was like, oh crap, let me put everything back. Like, I was halfway through putting it together, and I was like, crap, let me put everything back and then do that. So putting everything back, the check engine light went off. And I mind you, I didn't touch any spark plugs. So if it was a spark plug, it wouldn't be that, which leads me to what I think it is. In this time frame when I was working on it, I took off the coils, the coil pack. When I put it back on and stuff, I think it might have a short in it, to where that might be something I need to change in the future. But looks like I got lucky, didn't have to do a costly repair or have them do some digging to find out what it was. So it looks like it's a short in my coil, and then when I put it back and I tightened it up and I unclipped it, clipped it back on or something like that, apparently that cleared it. And now that that cylinder is getting electricity property, I'm going to monitor it, ride around for a couple of days and make sure that it's that. But right now it seems like I just saved myself about $42 and about an hour and a half of work. So sounds great. Just to update. Thanks. See you guys. I'm going to the gym.